Welcome to Motogp Mac. In today's video, we're going to talk about Pecco Bagnaia saying he doesn't want to give himself any more false hopes. Now, speaking at the end of the Catalan Grand Prix, Pecco said, "In the end, I was very confident that I would arrive here after Balloton Park and I'd feel right at home on the bike. But instead, it was one of the most complicated weekends ever. Not just this year, but in my career with the Ducati factory. I'm coming to Misano as cautious as possible, trying to keep the pressure off because we know how unique this track is. There is a lot of grip there, but you have to be in good shape. So I don't want to give myself or anyone else false hope. We're going to go there cautiously and try and do our best. In terms of feeling today, I was feeling an awful lot better. In the end, I managed to get more grip this morning thanks to the swing arm, but also thanks to the larger fuel tank. That little bit of extra grip gave me more confidence to go into the corners faster without the constant movement that has bothered me all weekend. I felt better this morning, and in the race I started really strong and managed to overtake, which has never been easy this year for me. So this was positive. Unfortunately, to get back ahead of Fabio, I pushed a little bit too hard and wasn't able to manage the rear tyre. He was managing it far better, and in the final laps, I struggled a lot more. However, starting from 21st place, there can be thousands of unknowns. Finishing higher than 7th today was definitely possible, but the goal could have been 5th place, but you can never really expect too much when you start from 21st. So it is really interesting what Pecco is saying. Look, and let's be fair, Pecco is going to Misano, home race. He's definitely going to be under pressure all weekend. Also, Mark definitely has his first match point this weekend. If he wins both races, you know, he is definitely going to be champion. So it's definitely going to be a difficult weekend for Pecco. But, you know, it's interesting what Tardozzi said, that he doesn't believe that it's technical anymore, that it's in Pecco's head. And maybe it is, maybe it's not. You know, definitely if someone has a better feel with a larger fuel tank or a heavier fuel load, there's definitely something in the dynamic of the bike that doesn't suit his feel. And we all know you can get to it within a second, but if you don't have that feel to go to right to the edge, then that's where the issue is going to be. You're never going to get there. So, you know, it is interesting that Tardozzi said that Pecco just needs to fall in love with riding again and go and enjoy it. And I think that's what he's going to aim to do at Misano. Go in there knowing that he's already struggling. You know, if you look at the Panigale, Pecco is as fast as Mark on a standard Panigale around the place. When it comes to the MotoGP bike, there's something else there. And let's not be weird also on this. You know, when Pecco and Mark go out on the Panigale on the same track and whatever, they're giving it to beat each other. They're not just waffling around just for a bit of fun. So there's definitely something interesting and something going on with Pecco and the MotoGP bike. Is it in his head? Is it technical? I don't think actually anyone really knows for sure. You know, Gigi Dall'Igna has said that he's going to make it his mission to make sure that Pecco gets back, and they try to understand what exactly is happening to Pecco. So it is going to be interesting. Don't think it's going to happen just this weekend, but, you know, let's wait and see when it is time to shine. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Pecco's comments? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.